Stoicism, renowned for its enduring wisdom, stands as a beacon of insight amidst life's tumultuous seas, offering invaluable guidance to individuals seeking resilience, clarity, and purpose in the face of adversity. Rooted deeply in the philosophical musings of ancient luminaries like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, this age-old tradition beckons us to grapple with the perennial question. There are 10 ways to practicing Stoic serenity in a chaotic world. 1. Focus on what you can control. How might we lead lives of meaning and virtue amidst the unpredictable ebbs and flows of existence? At its heart, Stoicism presents a practical blueprint for navigating life's complexities. By redirecting our focus inward to the realm of our thoughts, attitudes, and choices, those aspects of life over which we hold sway. In doing so, Stoicism furnishes us with the tools necessary to cultivate inner fortitude, nurture emotional well-being, and forge a path of integrity and authenticity. As we embark on this exploration of Stoic wisdom, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth, discovering how these ancient teachings can empower us to confront life's challenges with resilience, clarity, and purpose. Stoicism, a profound philosophy, offers invaluable insights into the intricacies of human agency and the shaping power of perception on our life experiences. At its core lies a transformative principle that advocates for the prioritization of endeavors within our sphere of influence, while advocating the release of concerns over matters beyond our control. This fundamental tenet, often succinctly expressed as focus on what you can control, serves as a guiding beacon for navigating the complexities of existence with wisdom and resilience. In a world brimming with uncertainties and challenges, it is all too common to find oneself ensnared in a web of worry and apprehension, fixating on circumstances that lie beyond our sphere of influence. Yet, Stoicism presents a radical departure from this futile preoccupation, inviting us to turn our gaze inward and concentrate our energies on those aspects of life that are within our purview. By directing our attention towards our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, those elements over which we hold dominion, we reclaim a sense of agency and autonomy over our lives. This shift in perspective is not merely a philosophical abstraction, but rather a pragmatic prescription for living a life imbued with purpose and equanimity, even in the face of adversity. When we acknowledge the limitations of our control and come to terms with the immutable realities of the world, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of anxiety and despair. Instead of squandering our precious mental and emotional resources on futile attempts to alter the course of events beyond our influence, we invest them judiciously in endeavors that are within our grasp. In doing so, we foster a profound sense of inner strength and resilience, an unshakable fortitude that enables us to weather life's storms with grace and composure. By focusing on what we can control, we harness the power of intentionality and choice, thereby shaping our destinies in alignment with our values and aspiration. In essence, we become architects of our own fate, sculpting our lives with purpose and intention, even amidst the turbulence of external circumstances. This practice of focusing on the controllable fosters a deeper sense of self-awareness and personal responsibility. It compels us to confront the myriad ways in which our thoughts and actions shape our reality, challenging us to cultivate virtues such as discipline, courage, and wisdom. In embracing this philosophy of empowerment and self-mastery, we transcend the role of passive spectators and become active participants in the unfolding drama of existence. Ultimately, Stoicism offers us a potent antidote to the pervasive sense of powerlessness and despair that often accompanies life's trials and tribulations. It serves as a steadfast reminder that, While we may not always be able to control the external circumstances of our lives, we possess the power to choose our responses to them. It is in this profound recognition that lies the key to a life of meaning, fulfillment, and resilience, a life lived in accordance with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. 2. Practice acceptance. The Stoic notion of acceptance signifies a fundamental shift in perspective, a transformative realignment toward the truths of life. Instead of futilely opposing or denying life's unavoidable challenges, Stoicism encourages us to embrace radical acceptance, fully recognizing and embracing the present moment. At its core, Stoic acceptance involves acknowledging life's inherent impermanence and unpredictability. It prompts us to confront life's unchanging realities, the inevitability of change, the certainty of suffering, and the fleeting nature of all things with steadfast equanimity, rather than desperately grasping onto illusions of permanence or security. We're urged to surrender to life's fluctuations, welcoming its highs and lows. This practice of acceptance isn't passive resignation. It's an act of bravery and wisdom, a declaration of our ability to discover purpose amidst uncertainty. By embracing the present moment's richness and complexity, we free ourselves from the burdens of regret and bitterness, unlocking endless possibilities. Stoic acceptance isn't about passively accepting fate, but actively engaging with reality as it unfolds. It acknowledges that while we can't always control external circumstances, we have power over our responses. Embracing this truth empowers us, shifting us from mere recipients to active participants in our lives. Furthermore, Stoic acceptance nurtures inner tranquility, a deep peace that transcends external fluctuations. By releasing attachment to outcomes and embracing the present with openness and humility, we foster resilience to navigate challenges with grace. Ultimately, Stoic acceptance revolutionizes our relationship with the world, a shift from resistance to receptivity, from fear to trust. It exemplifies the human spirit's ability to find beauty amidst chaos, echoing the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. 3. Develop resilience. How does Stoicism approach the concept of resilience? And what does it entail? Developing resilience, which stands as a core principle within Stoicism, encapsulates a multifaceted process of inner growth and fortification, characterized by an unwavering capacity to confront life's myriad trials and tribulations with grace and equanimity. Rooted deeply in the Stoic philosophy, resilience serves as a testament to the inherent power residing within the human spirit, marking a transformative journey towards self-mastery and empowerment. At its fundamental core, how does Stoicism define resilience, and how does it diverge from a mere endurance of hardship? Resilience in Stoicism transcends the passive acceptance of adversity. Rather, it necessitates an active and courageous engagement with life's challenges, marked by an unyielding determination to confront them with resolve. It is a poignant recognition that, while external circumstances may often lie beyond our control, the agency over our responses remains firmly within our grasp. Through the cultivation of resilience, individuals immerse themselves in the Stoic notion that it is not the events themselves that inflict suffering, but rather our interpretations and judgments of them. Thus, resilience serves as a vehicle for reframing perspectives and fostering a profound sense of inner strength amidst external turmoil. Consider, for instance, the Stoic practice of embracing gratitude and acceptance in the face of adversity. Instead of succumbing to bitterness or resentment, Stoics advocate for cultivating an attitude of gratitude, acknowledging the lessons and growth opportunities inherent in life's challenges. By adopting this mindset, individuals shift from a position of victimhood to one of empowerment, recognizing the transformative potential within each obstacle encountered. Similarly, The practice of acceptance entails surrendering to the inevitability of change and embracing the present moment with openness and humility, and by relinquishing attachment to outcomes beyond their control, individuals free themselves from the shackles of fear and anxiety, thereby fostering resilience and fortitude in the face of uncertainty. 4. Live in accordance with nature. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, encapsulated in the proverb living in accordance with nature, underscores a profound harmony between human beings and the broader universe. This principle transcends mere philosophical doctrine, offering a practical roadmap for individuals seeking inner peace and fulfillment. At its essence, living in accordance with nature beckons us to synchronize our thoughts, actions, and values with the fundamental laws and patterns governing the cosmos. By doing so, we unlock a state of tranquility, purpose, and fulfillment that emanates from a deep alignment with the natural order. Central to the Stoic conception of living in accordance with nature is a profound recognition of our place within the broader cosmos. Rather than viewing ourselves as isolated entities, separate from the natural world, Stoicism invites us to embrace our intrinsic interconnectedness with all living beings and the vast expanse of the universe itself. This perspective fosters a deep sense of humility and reverence for the intricate web of life that sustains us, reminding us of our collective responsibility to act as conscientious stewards of the earth and its myriad inhabitants. Living in accordance with nature also entails embracing the inherent impermanence and transience that characterize existence. Stoicism teaches us to accept the inevitable cycles of birth and death, growth and decay, as natural and immutable facets of life's tapestry. By cultivating an attitude of acceptance towards the flux and flow of existence, we liberate ourselves from the clutches of fear and attachment, enabling us to greet each passing moment with open-heartedness and gratitude. This disposition allows us to embrace the present moment fully, unencumbered by regret for the past or anxiety for the future. 5. Cultivate gratitude. A profound aspect of Stoic philosophy lies in the practice of cultivating gratitude. It represents a transformative shift in perspective towards life's experiences, embodying a deliberate orientation towards acknowledging and appreciating the abundance and goodness present in our lives. Gratitude within Stoicism is not merely a passing emotion, but a conscious choice urging individuals to recognize and cherish the blessings, both significant and mundane, that enrich their existence. Central to the Stoic approach to gratitude is the acknowledgement of life's impermanence and uncertainty. Stoicism teaches adherents to confront the inevitability of change and the transient nature of all things with equanimity and acceptance. By embracing this foundational truth, practitioners cultivate a deep sense of appreciation for the present moment, viewing each experience as a valuable gift to be treasured, regardless of its fleeting nature. Cultivating gratitude necessitates a deliberate shift in perspective, from focusing on perceived deficiencies to appreciating existing blessings. Stoicism encourages individuals to reframe their outlook on life's challenges, interpreting them not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. By adopting a mindset of gratitude, individuals transform their relationship with adversity, finding resilience, wisdom, and insight amidst life's trials. Through the practice of reflection, mindfulness, and appreciation, adherents honor the enduring wisdom of Stoic philosophy, paving the way towards greater happiness, resilience, and inner peace for themselves and all beings. 6. Practice self-discipline. Practicing self-discipline is a foundational principle within Stoicism, embodying a deliberate cultivation of inner strength and mastery over one's thoughts, emotions, and actions. At its core, self-discipline represents a conscious commitment to aligning our behavior with our values and principles, even in the face of temptation or adversity, recognizing the importance of reason and rationality as guiding forces in our lives is integral to the Stoic practice of self-discipline. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a sense of inner clarity and discernment, enabling us to distinguish between impulses driven by passion and those aligned with our highest ideals. And exercising self-discipline involves harnessing the power of reason to govern our actions, rather than allowing ourselves to be swayed by fleeting desires or external influences. Additionally, practicing self-discipline entails a willingness to endure discomfort and hardship in the pursuit of long-term goals and aspiration. Stoicism encourages us to embrace the challenges and obstacles that arise on our journey towards self-improvement, recognizing them as opportunities for growth and learning. By cultivating a mindset of resilience and perseverance, we develop the inner strength to overcome adversity and achieve success in our endeavors. One of the key practices for cultivating self-discipline in Stoicism is the daily exercise of virtuous action. This practice, known as virtue ethics, involves making conscious choices that are in alignment with our highest values and ideals, consistently acting in accordance with. Virtue strengthens our capacity for self-mastery and cultivates a sense of integrity and authenticity in our lives. Consider the Stoic philosopher Seneca as an exemplary model of self-discipline. Despite enduring exile and persecution, Seneca remained steadfast in upholding his principles of virtue and integrity. Throughout his life, he faced numerous challenges, including political turmoil and personal hardship, yet he never wavered in his commitment to living a life aligned with his values. During his exile, Seneca continued to write prolifically, producing works that reflected his unwavering dedication to Stoic philosophy. His writings, such as Letters to Lucilius and On the Shortness of Life, serve as timeless examples of Stoic wisdom and resilience in the face of adversity. Despite the difficulties he faced, Seneca remained focused on cultivating inner strength and maintaining his moral integrity. Seneca's commitment to self-discipline extended beyond his philosophical writings. He demonstrated his principles through his actions, refusing to compromise his values even in the most challenging circumstances. His refusal to yield to pressure or temptation exemplifies the Stoic ideal of mastering one's thoughts, emotions, and actions with unwavering resolve. Seneca's life and teachings inspire us to cultivate inner strength, remain steadfast in our values, and persevere in the face of adversity. His example reminds us of the transformative power of self-discipline within Stoicism, urging us to embody its principles in our own lives. 7. Embrace change. Seneca, a prominent figure in Stoic philosophy, emphasized the importance of embracing change as a fundamental aspect of life's journey. At its core, this principle encourages a mindset of openness and flexibility, acknowledging change as an inevitable and natural phenomenon, rather than resisting or fearing change. Stoicism invites us to view it as an opportunity for growth, transformation, and renewal. Understanding impermanence and transience is key to the Stoic perspective on change. Stoicism teaches us to confront life's flux with equanimity and acceptance, recognizing that change is inherent to the human experience. By embracing this reality, we liberate ourselves from attachment and aversion, enabling us to navigate life's fluctuations with resilience and grace, releasing the past and embracing the present moment with openness and curiosity is integral to embracing change. Stoicism guides us to relinquish attachment to outcomes and expectations, understanding that dwelling on the past or yearning for the future leads to unnecessary suffering. By approaching the present with mindfulness, we cultivate gratitude for the richness of life unfolding before us, a key practice in adapting to change within Stoicism. is cultivating resilience and adaptability, viewing change as an opportunity for growth rather than a hindrance. Stoicism encourages the development of inner strength to navigate life's transitions with courage and grace by fostering resilience and adaptability. We approach the unknown with confidence and optimism. Change in Stoicism extends to acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things. Stoicism teaches us to embrace change only in our personal lives, but also in the broader context of the world. By acknowledging our interconnectedness with all beings and nature, we foster humility and reverence for the intricate web of life sustaining us. 8. Living with integrity. What does it mean to live with integrity? This fundamental question lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, embodying a steadfast commitment to aligning our thoughts, actions, and values with our highest ideals and principles. Integrity, in its essence, represents a profound harmony between our inner convictions and outward behavior, a steadfast adherence to moral and ethical principles even in the face of adversity or temptation. The Stoic conception of living with integrity emphasizes the importance of virtue as the guiding force in our lives. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness and fulfillment can only be found in the pursuit of moral excellence, in living a life guided by virtues such as courage, wisdom, temperance, and justice. By cultivating these virtues and striving to embody them in our daily lives, we honor the inherent goodness and order of the universe, contributing to the greater harmony and well-being of all beings. Live with integrity entails a willingness to confront the challenges and obstacles that arise on the path of virtue with courage and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to view adversity as a hindrance or obstacle, but as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By embracing life's trials with grace and equanimity, we cultivate a sense of inner strength and fortitude that enables us to stay true to our principles, even in the face of adversity. In light of Stoicism's teachings, how might we tangibly manifest integrity in our day-to-day existence? Stoic philosophy advocates for the cultivation of self-awareness and mindfulness, prompting us to carefully examine our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with sincerity and discernment. By discerning moments of alignment with our values versus instances where we deviate from virtuous paths, we equip ourselves to consciously navigate our choices in harmony with our loftiest principles. Through this dedication to self-awareness, we not only nurture integrity and genuineness within ourselves, but also serve as agents of positive influence, enhancing the well-being of those within our sphere. 9. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness, as advocated by Stoicism, to immerse yourself in a profound state of present moment awareness and self-reflection. Deliberately cultivate attentiveness to the here and now, enabling you to observe thoughts, emotions, and experiences with clarity and equanimity. Engage in mindfulness, as advocated by Stoicism, to immerse yourself in a profound state of present moment awareness and self-reflection. Deliberately cultivate attentiveness to the here and now, enabling you to observe thoughts, emotions, and experiences with clarity and equanimity. Mindfulness in Stoicism involves disciplined practice, focusing attention on the present moment, devoid of distractions from the past or future anxieties. This heightened awareness fosters deeper self-understanding and equips you to confront life's challenges with greater insight and resilience, fostering an attitude of acceptance and non-judgment towards inner experiences is integral to mindfulness practice. Stoicism teaches detachment, recognizing thoughts and emotions as transient phenomena that ebb and flow. Cultivate this acceptance to liberate from negative emotions, responding to challenges with clarity and composure. In plus, mindfulness entails deliberate cultivation of self-awareness and introspection. Regularly examine thoughts, beliefs, and actions to discern alignment with highest values. Through self-awareness, gain insight into causes of suffering, making conscious choices for greater fulfillment and well-being. Practice meditation as a key tool for cultivating mindfulness in Stoicism. Dedicate time daily for quiet contemplation, observing breath and thoughts without attachment or judgment. Through stillness and introspection, strengthen mindfulness and nurture inner peace and equanimity. Generally, mindfulness practice in Stoicism signifies a profound commitment to living with awareness and intentionality through present moment awareness, acceptance, and self-reflection. Deepen understanding of self and surroundings. Honor Stoic philosophy by forging a path towards inner peace and well-being, benefiting both yourself and others. 10. Develop empathy and compassion. Developing empathy and compassion, as advocated by Stoicism, embodies a profound capacity to understand and connect with the experiences and suffering of others. It represents a deliberate cultivation of kindness, understanding, and altruism towards all beings, fostering a deeper sense of connection and community. Empathy and compassion in Stoicism involve a willingness to step outside of ourselves and to truly listen and empathize with the perspectives and experiences of others. This requires cultivating an open-heartedness and receptivity to the joys and sorrows of those around us, acknowledging their inherent humanity and dignity. Acknowledging our interconnectedness and interdependence with all beings is fundamental to the practice of empathy and compassion. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge the inherent worth and value of every individual, regardless of their background or circumstances. By fostering this sense of interconnectedness, we nurture a deeper sense of empathy and compassion towards all beings, understanding that their well-being is intimately linked to our own. However, empathy and compassion in Stoicism involve a deliberate cultivation of kindness and generosity towards others. Stoicism encourages us to extend acts of kindness and compassion towards all beings, regardless of whether they are friends or strangers. By fostering this attitude of kindness and generosity, we create ripples of positivity and goodwill that enrich the lives of those around us. Cultivating empathy and compassion in Stoicism includes the practice of perspective taking. Stoicism urges us to imagine ourselves in the shoes of others, to consider their perspectives and experiences with empathy and understanding. By nurturing this ability to see the world through the eyes of others, we deepen our capacity for empathy and compassion, fostering greater connection and understanding in our relationships. By extending acts of kindness and support towards those in need, we cultivate a sense of solidarity and empathy that transcends the boundaries of self and other. We can say then empathy and compassion in Stoicism involve a commitment to alleviating the suffering of others whenever possible. Stoicism teaches us to recognize the suffering of others as our own and to take action to alleviate it with kindness and compassion. In summary, developing empathy and compassion in Stoicism signifies a profound dedication to living with kindness, understanding, and altruism towards all beings. By cultivating empathy and compassion, we honor the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy and contribute to the greater good of humanity. Through the practice of perspective-taking, kindness, and generosity, we pave the way towards greater connection, understanding, and well-being for ourselves and all beings. In summary, Stoicism offers a rich repository of principles that possess the potential to profoundly enhance our lives. Through resilience, acceptance, and integrity, we fortify ourselves to confront life's inevitable challenges with unwavering courage and grace. Meanwhile, by practicing mindfulness, empathy, and compassion, we cultivate deeper connections with both ourselves and the world around us, nurturing a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment in our daily experiences. These timeless teachings of Stoicism serve as guiding lights, illuminating the pathway toward greater resilience, inner peace, and overall well-being. As we integrate these principles into our daily lives, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, tapping into the profound wisdom of Stoicism to navigate the complexities of modern existence with heightened clarity and equanimity. With each step along this path, we pay homage to the enduring legacy of Stoic philosophy, forging a route toward a more meaningful and fulfilling existence, not just for ourselves, but for all whom we encounter on our journey through life.